All right, folks, we're on a mission. We got some bad people to take out. I'm just kidding. There are no bad people to be taken out. So, without further ado, hello everybody. I am Sasha. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is May 3rd, 2025. It is technically my father's birthday, so let's all wish my father a happy birthday, shall we? It is 10:25 p.m. right now. Technically, it is still my dad's birthday, and we went out to Olive Garden for dinner. We wanted to go to Longhorn, but it was so crowded, unfortunately. Can you believe that? Tell me about it. But then again, business is booming. You're right, yeah. And anyway, we went to the movie theaters, and we went to go see a movie, and in this movie is called The Accountant 2. Yeah, The Accountant 2. Accountant 2, or Accountant Squared, but they call it The Accountant 2 in the TV spot. So, The Accountant 2, the sequel to the first film with Ben Affleck. So, yeah. Kidding. It's a toy. So, The Accountant 2, Ben Affleck and Bernthal. Was that his name? Bernthal. So, Affleck and Bernthal, yes. In this film, they are brothers. And unfortunately, there's also this thing where apparently a Mexican family, their son, who is now 13, has been taken into some kind of a, I don't know, he's being held a prisoner, also maybe even a hostage. I really don't know. The father is dead, unfortunately. The mother, well, who knows where she is? She's a mystery. And they're trying to figure out everything for this, but unfortunately, everything just keeps leading up to massive deaths. Like, trust me. It's kind of hard for me to explain. Plus, I just watched it. And, well, they can't do this alone, so they gotta hire somebody. And, of course, that somebody is the accountant, who is played by Ben Affleck. They need the accountant. They need him because he's very good at puzzles. So, he's brought into this, and he invites his brother into this because he needs his brother's help. And, well, and they're going to try to solve this mystery and find that boy. So that's basically what it's about. Finding that boy and trying to get him home. That's the way that I see it. So, The Accountant 2. What did I like about this movie? It was some crazy ass violence. I'm going to tell you that. And I enjoy a movie with crazy ass violence at times. Like Quentin Tarantino is literally the guy who said violence is one of the best things to watch. And literally, this has some of the best violence I've ever seen in a movie. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of good action. There's a lot of good comedy as well. Like, holy cow. Like, it will have you laughing at times. Oh, it was so cool. And I love how Affleck and Bernthal, they act exactly like brothers. Even though they're not brothers in real life, but they do act like brothers, and it is so funny that they can actually pull this off very well. Like, wow. They pull off acting like brothers pretty well. It's very well done. It's a very well made film. It had a good soundtrack. It was very cool, and it was actually a good sequel. Now, I have not seen the first one though. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of the first one, um, but not all the way through. Now that I watched this film and I really liked it, I gotta see the first one. I really gotta see the first one. Yeah, I'm thinking about picking that one up later too, because when Accountant 2 gets released, my ass is buying that big time. Yeah. That's right. Just the movie was so awesome, you know? It's like, wow. The acting's pretty well done. I really liked it. It was so awesome. It was so badass. Like, wow. It's perfect. It's like, I really enjoyed it much more than Smile 2. Yeah, me and my mom, we saw that in the theater, Smile 2. Pretty fun. I'll do a review on that maybe later. But first, I want to do the first one. Or, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Accountant 2 was probably a more. I like Accountant 2 more than I like Smile 2. It was so awesome. It was so funny. It was badass. Like, it's perfect. It's freaking perfect. Literally. It's perfect. It's like you just can't get enough out of it. I mean, and I highly hope that this movie succeeds more in the box office. Like, I highly hope that it makes over $1 billion. Unlike what I've been looking, unlike what I saw on YouTube about that new Snow White remake. Yeah, I did not hear any good things really about that. I've heard a lot of bad things. Accountant 2 was brilliant. It's like, oh, so, oh, yeah. Ben Affleck in this film was brilliant. Him and Bernthal in this movie is perfect. They had a great chemistry, I thought, because they act exactly like brothers. I love the cast, of course. We got Affleck and we got Bernthal. J.K. Simmons actually appears in the beginning of the movie. One of the executive producers of this movie is Matt Damon, I want to say. It's like, Matt Damon is an executive producer of this film? It's like, wow. It's just a shout out for Matt Damon. That's right. It was. And Ben Affleck is also one of the producers of the movie. So look at that. Starring Ben Affleck, produced by Ben Affleck, directed by Ben Affleck. I'm kidding. Ben Affleck did not direct it. I forgot the director's name already. But he's the same director of the first film, The Accountant. Now, do I recommend The Accountant? Absolutely. But do I recommend it to everybody? No. But I do recommend it big. I mean, I don't recommend it to everybody because, there's a lot of shooting, like, there's a lot of killing, like, there's a lot of blood. It's crazy. So I'm probably not the best movie to show to your children, but I do highly recommend this film. It is so fun. It was funny. It was like, oh, it's like the perfect movie. If you love action movies, or if you love Ben Affleck, as Batman, you're gonna love Ben Affleck in this, The Accountant 2. He was perfect. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. It was so cool. I mean, it's perfect. Like, it's got the perfect amount of comedy, the perfect amount of action, and just total craziness going on. Like, oh my gosh, you just can't get enough. I mean, and it had the perfect amount of suspense. Right, thank you for that. Yeah, it was like awesome movie, The Accountant 2. So The Accountant 2, the acting was very good, the music's pretty good too. The, the how it's filmed very good, very well. It's perfect. It had perfect cast, perfect there's really nothing I can say about this film that's very negative. It's like perfect. It was that good. But overall, it's not a 5-star movie, unfortunately. Not to me, it ain't. But it's a really good movie. I highly recommend it to all y'all if you haven't seen this movie. So without further ado, I'm going to rate the movie 4.5 stars out of 5. And I got my fingers crossed that hopefully it reaches over $1 billion in the box office, because it was so freaking amazing. Right. It was amazing. So, that's my review for The Accountant 2. If you haven't seen The Accountant 2, I highly recommend you watch The Accountant 2. The Accountant 2. Awesome. When it gets released on Blu-ray, DVD, I'm going to get that movie. I want to get that movie because the movie was so freaking awesome. Yeah. I love Ben Affleck in the performance. It was perfect for him. So that's my review for The Accountant 2. Now, if you haven't watched The Accountant 2, watch it. Now, give a like and subscribe down below for more videos in the future. Do watch The Accountant 2. You're gonna love it. Thank you.